Welcome to Midlife Unlimited Live for Five. I'm your host, Kate Porter, the Midlife Metamorphosis Coach, and I am delighted to be joined by my episode 46 guest, the wonderful Hannah Holt, love coach and founder of High on Love, to give a taste of our episode that's out now. Wherever you listen to your podcast, go and listen, go and download, please. How to speak up and speak out as a midlife woman. So welcome, Hannah. It's fabulous to have you here.
Thank you, Kate. It's so lovely to see you again.
Now, we've just been having a little pre-going live debate because an alternative title to our episode, and this is a phrase very dear to Hannah's heart, it's part of her program, is the F word. Because Hannah, and I'm with her on this, is all about saying F it. Now, the question is, are we going to actually say it in full? So if we do, dear viewers, if we do slip into it, we do it with open hearts. We do it in a non-offensive way. We do it as in seize the day, isn't it? It's all about saying yes to us and F it to what doesn't suit us anymore.
hmm Yeah, it. There's so much power behind the words because it gives you the courage. It's the decision. It's the being brave and stepping out and speaking out. So for me, it's kind of like that. It's the stepping stone. It's the okay, let's do it.
No, and that's sometimes that is the difficult bit, isn't it? It's almost like balancing on a precipice, and there are so many things that can be holding us back. And I don't just mean physically, I mean all the worries, all the fear of judgment, fear of failure, that dreaded another F word that we can get rid of that one and start using the other F word. But we make excuses, don't we? We make excuses to ourselves and we grab so readily that any excuses that are out there, like, oh no, yes, that's of course I can't do it because of that. Oh no, this person needs me, this situation needs me. It's about reframing that, isn't it? And actually saying, we're going to start saying no to that. And
Mm.
then asking ourselves, right, now we've freed ourselves up, now we've taken back our power, what are we going to say yes to? And you're a huge advocate of that, aren't you?
Yeah, and I love the way you just said freedom there because that is such a powerful word. We've got so many shackles around us, so many constrictions, so much noise. And if we can create this space of freedom in our body and how we feel and how we think, how we put ourselves out there to be free and to feel light, that's a lot of the work I do as well, creating this freedom to give us the opportunity to choose again, to choose us, to be bold, to take the risk, to do the thing, to live. Like that's what it's all about. That's the
Yeah,
magic of it.
yeah. Because that's what I love in our episode. You very openly, honestly, frankly, whatever the right word is, you share your metamorphosis story. And we get quite deep into this because you got to the point where you were not just tired of settling, you were tired of feeling not enough. And I think enough is a word that's been quite transformational in your story, hasn't it?
Yeah, the constant am I enough? Am I good enough? Am I, and that is heavy. That weighs down on you. And I just got to this point where I knew I was done. I knew something had to change. I didn't quite know what it was, but when I saw that pivotal moment of going on that yoga retreat, that was my F moment because it was just the moment of this is it, this is what and signs, synchronicities, it's all in front of you if you can open your eyes and see it. And even this episode coming out today, I've just launched my F masterclass. It feels so odd not saying the full word. um
See, I'd love to say it. We're not being prudish. I just don't know because we're streaming live to LinkedIn. I don't know if we say the word, whether suddenly a great big bunny rabbit will burst out from behind the screen and whack me on the head with a hammer or something.
you know
And then
what
obviously the episode goes onto YouTube and it's like, will we get banned from, will we
yeah
break YouTube? No, we're not being prudish. We're just, I don't even like being cautious. I'm very much, but we'll mouth it in a really
yeah
demonstrative
Yeah,
fashion.
you know what? You said it right. LinkedIn. I know a lot of people that have been banned for f bombing. So, so it's all in front of us if we can create the space to be able to create the awareness to choose again, which is a lot of the work that I do.
Yeah. And as you say, it is saying yes, because we're so used to like, oh, there's a lot going on. I use the phrase as well. No is a complete sentence. Fantastic. Let's all get behind saying no and saying it with conviction, not doing it like I used to do, the old people pleaser, where you start off saying no, and then you start apologizing and feeling guilty for saying no and making excuses for why you're saying no. And before you know it, you've actually backtracked and you've ended up saying yes because they haven't said anything, probably. They've just given you that look and you're like, in a negative way. I tried to get out of doing it because it doesn't serve me. I don't need to do it. Um, but saying yes, I mean, you are living proof, if it were needed, of the wonderful results that can come. And I'm alluding to your gorgeous husband by saying yes, to, because in theory, you weren't going to go to the party, were you?
No, that was a yes moment or an F it moment, because it was a brunch that was organized. I said I was going and I woke up hungover, and there was just something in me that just like went, you know what, F it, let's just go. And he was there, and we wouldn't have met had I not gone.
No.
So that's the other, the power in it, in just sort of trusting that you are nudged in the direction if you just,
Yeah.
give yourself the space to think, do I want to be there? Do I not? Oh, let's see what feels right. Like, we know what we want. We know what we're meant to do, but we're so busy like cramming stuff in or saying yes to things we don't feel we want to be at. But yeah, it's the listening and the then saying, okay, F it, let's do it. Let's do the thing.
I think as well, we tend to build so many layers into our decisions that we just
Oh,
don't
yeah.
we don't need to have. We kind of we make it far more complicated
Yeah.
than it need ever be. Because if anything, that buys us time, doesn't it? By
Mm.
adding in all these different layers and all these different, oh, but if that happens, it's just procrastination under a different name.
Yeah, yeah. We already know what to do, and if you can listen to that nudge, that's where the power is. Because if you are procrastinating, you've lost your power. You're in this place of just uncertainty. There's no direction there. You're like, oh, shall I? Shall I? No, just like do it. Either
And
do
I've
it
said it
or say
before.
no to it.
Yeah, I've said it so many times, but if you're sitting there, ladies and gentlemen, hello, waiting for certainty, it ain't coming. It ain't coming. The only time you ever get certainty is with hindsight. And we do not want to be in that rocking chair when we're 105 thinking, I wish I'd done that. I wish I'd done it differently. I wish I hadn't waited. I wish I'd said. So,
Mm.
talking of the F word, that we are being my halo is shining today. I'm being so good. Your new program, what is launching today? Tell us now. Obviously, all your details, all your contact details are in the show notes for our episode that's available now, wherever you listen to your podcast, and on the Midlife Unlimited podcast website. But talk us through A, how viewers can get in touch with you, and B, what's it all about?
Yeah, so we spoke on the episode about my method, which is the effort method, and there is
You break that down. Yeah.
different stages of the method, right? So the masterclass that I literally launched last night is step one in the method, which is giving you the space to make the decision. So if you've been sitting on something, you've been too scared to step towards, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you want to break, but you just don't know what that looks like, this masterclass is the first step of you deciding, okay, what is sucking the life out of you? What is this cycle? That, because we end up in a cycle, right? And this was me. I knew I was unhappy. I knew I was just dragging myself through each day, but I just didn't know how to get myself out of it. And that is such a familiar place for a lot of people that I meet. It's just this, what do I do? And even if I want to try and figure out what I want to do, there's so much noise out there. You should do this, you should do this. And then it just gets too much. And then you just shut things down. So the masterclass is all about you just deciding, okay, what is not serving me? Let's let go of that. Then I'm going to take you through a breath work, which is going to allow your body to let go of some of the heaviness, some of the stuckness. So it's going to be a lovely, like really energetic breath work, but also bringing your body back to safety. Because when we're feeling stuck, when we're feeling overwhelmed, our body is in panic mode. Our body thinks that we are in high state of emergency. And when you're in that state, you can't sleep, everything feels hard, you've got no energy. So the breath work is going to take your body back to effectively home state, into taking your nervous system into a lovely spa. And then we're going to really look at what can we all together take action towards. What is the change? Can you declare it now? And then I'm going to give you the steps in order to make it possible. So it's me sharing all the moments that I've used my method to change how to do it, but also the powerful part is the breath work, because often our mind will keep on the same loop. The breath work allows the body to take over, to clear the space for you to then choose again.
No, I love it. And I love the whole accountability element of it as well, because I'm all about this by actually putting it out there. And I don't just mean to the universe, I mean, most importantly, to ourselves by actually saying it out loud. I mean, that's how this podcast started. I said, I'm going to start a podcast. And I said it to a room of fabulous women. And I was like, I wasn't going to backtrack now. So, yeah, are all the details on, give us your not email. Well, you can give us your email as well if you like, but give us your website and your socials so people can go and
the masterclass is free to join. It's on the 1st of October at 7:00. The link to register is on my website. It's also the link on my Instagram, which is Hannah_high-on-love.
And the website is?
It's hannahholt.co.uk.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I've got something quite exciting and new as well for anyone watching this and thinking, I could do better than that. Or budding experts that are also thinking they're nervous. You're a podcast wannabe guest. Head over to the school channel or school platform, SKOOL, because my new community is there and you can come and be a founding member. It's called, drumroll, Pop Your Podcast Cherry. What else would I have called it? And it's a community. There's modules, there's training, there's live masterclasses, there's live Zooms, there's a Monday coffee morning club. Who needs a Thursday murder club when you've got a Monday coffee club? So, and founding member price, just $10 a month. Absolute no-brainer. So come and check that out. Come and join. Go and check out Hannah's event on the 1st of October.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to get myself along to that. Is it online?
It's online. It's on Zoom. Yeah.
So no geographical restraints on that one. Let's go see. So thank you so much, Hannah, for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Knew it would be, always is. Thank you for watching. Go and check out our full-length episode, available now, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Here's to living Midlife Unlimited. Take care. Thanks ever so much, Hannah.
Thank you. Bye.